together and then we'll get started. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitchanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat haomer. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who sanctifies us with mitzvot and commands us in the counting of the Omer. And we announce the day of the Omer, first in Hebrew, Hayom Chamisha v'Arba'im, Yom Shehem Shisha Shavuot Ushlosha Yamim LaOmer, which means that today is 45 days, which corresponds to 6 weeks and 3 days of the Omer. All right, so tonight, I want to talk about green cleaners, which is just one example of a way that if we put a little bit of effort into something, it can really have a big impact. And so I want to say thank you to our TBT Green member, Carrie Stein, for sharing some really important information, resources on green cleaners. And I'm going to share some of that with you tonight. So I don't know about you. Maybe you already make your own cleaning products, and that is awesome. And I want to hear about that. I know there are so many things where I know what I should do. And then when it comes down to time, it's just, like when I'm weighing the, my time versus other resources, it feels like, well, shoot, I should just grab the thing off the shelf at the store. And Carrie has reminded me why I should not do that. And I hope it'll inspire others as well. So, first of all, why should you go to the effort of making your own cleaning products? So the biggest thing is that you can minimize your impact on the environment because you have complete control over what you're putting into the products. And so that you know that what you're using is non-toxic, that it's healthier for you. So Carrie shared some resources from the Environmental Working Group. According to them, the fumes from some cleaning products can cause asthma. There was a study done by the New York State Department of Health that in 2010 that showed that children born to women who had cleaning jobs while they were pregnant had an elevated risk of birth defects. So that's just scary right there. And there have been independent tests that have detected the presence of carcinogenic impurities in numerous name brand cleaning products. And there's other products that also contain preservatives that release low levels of cancer-causing formaldehyde. Cleaners also can cause chemical burns and poisoning. There's all sorts of health concerns. And we know there are more and more on the market. There are cleaning products that market themselves as green products. But my understanding is that there's still not a lot of regulation on those standards. And so why not just make your own stuff? It's probably also cheaper, I'm guessing. So I'm going to share a few resources, and the good news is you don't need to worry about writing all this down because in less than a week, our new website is going to launch. And if you visit our new website when it launches, you can go to the Green Team page and we will have on there all of the resources from the Counting the Omer project that have been talked about, including these resources from Carrie. So there's a lot you can do with just basic ingredients like vinegar and baking soda. So you can make a general cleaner by combining baking soda and vinegar, or baking soda and hot water, equal parts. You can make a surface cleaner by mixing 1 quart of hot water with 1 cup of vinegar. And you can also make window cleaner by adding a single cup of white vinegar to 1 quart of water. So those are just a few little things right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Squeeze a little lemon in there if you want some lemon scent. So I this is reminding me that I have an ebook on all sorts of recipes for natural cleaners and natural products that you can make. And yeah, out of sight, out of mind for me. So I totally forgot I had that until now. So I'm going to go check that out. I would love to hear if other people if you have favorite recipes, if you make anything that you like using, whether it's like, even if it's something for specific types of services, something, that's non-abrasive, whatever. There are lots and lots of sort of DIY green cleaner resources out there. These are just some simple ones to get people started. And we'll share on the website, we'll share those as well as some more sophisticated alternatives as well. There's including a bleach alternative. So would love to hear where you go to find out about cool stuff like this, about like DIY green products, and what things you've made in the past that you've been happy with, because some of it can be trial and error too, right? So, and I threw the lemon squeezy in there, but maybe if there's like other stuff that you've added that has made it smell nice, or just add a little extra, maybe a little extra. Would love to hear about that too. So we'll drop all that on the new website. Check it out. Let us know about other things that you like